nitrile to amine. Perfect. H2Ne is the correct choice. Ketone to alcohol. Nice work. You chose reduced with Lyell-4 and it is correct. Halocane to alcohol. Smart pick. Now Hato and reflux is the correct choice. Halocane to nitrile. Great job. Naked ethanol is the accurate answer. Acyl chloride to amide. You chose Na, and it is correct. Acyl chloride to ester. Valid point. Alcohol plus conc acid is true. Alkane to halogenoalkane. Solid response. Suf is a valid choice. Ketone to hydroxynitrile. Well picked. NECTH plus nucleophilic addition is the correct answer. Acyl chloride to carboxylic acid. Bravo, Soku is the answer. Carboxylic acid to acyl chloride. Good job. Your answer H2 works well here. Carboxylic plus alcohol makes ester and... Nicely done. H2 is a solid answer. 12 and 16, alcohol to carboxylic acid. Strong choice. Acidified potassium dichromate, reflux, is the right answer. Which reagent will only reduce carbonyls? Good thinking. NAP4 is the right answer. What is the hybridization of C in benzene? Right again. Sp2 is a valid answer. Which compound is influenced by H bonding? Great thinking. Pentanoic acid is the right choice. Which are needed to nitrate a benzene ring? Excellent choice. CONCNO3 is the right answer. The reaction between Br2 and an alkene is called? Nice selection. Electrophilic addition is the correct and valid answer. Which organic compound has the highest boiling point? Well done. Octane is the right choice. The reaction between a carbonyl and hexenax is called? Excellent. Nucleophilic addition is a brilliant choice. What is the catalyst used in the hydration of alkenes? Well reasoned. Phosphoric acid is the correct choice. Name the process that can be used to separate hydrocarbons. Correct response. Fractional distillation is the most accurate answer. Which compound is formed when Pent2N is reacted with bromine? Smart move. 2,3-dibromopentane is an accurate answer. What would you see when ethanoic acid reacts with sodium carbonate? Clear logic. Your choice bubbles of CO2 is sound and 100% true. What is the ester formed when methanol is reacted with butanoic acid? Correct. Methylbutanoate is the right answer. A condensation reaction of carbonyls is when they are reacted with dash. Exactly. 2,4-dump makes sense and it is right choice. Which compound forms a racemic mixture when reacted with KCN followed by dilute acid? You got it? Your choice written by CH3 is right. What would I observe if I reacted 2-methylbutan-2-ol with acidified potassium dichromate? You're right. No observations is the correct answer. Oxidation of primary alcohol with acidified potassium dichromate. Color change is orange too. Sharp thinking. Green is the right choice. What type is reaction for? Right choice. Oxidation is the best answer. What is the reagent and conditions used for reaction 3? On track. Hot ethanolic ammonia is the correct answer. 2-methylbutylamine can be synthesized from an alkene. What is the identity of the alkene? Nicely done, but 2N is a solid answer. Which one of the following types of reaction mechanism is not involved in the above sequence? Solid response. Elimination is a valid choice.
The reaction sequence shows how Tr3H3 can be converted into Brecht-2, which step occurs by nucleophilic substitution.
Well reasoned. Step B is the correct choice. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Great thinking. Contact Narayan Changda is the right choice.